My name is Ota Soichi. I'm a 21-year-old junior college graduate. I just took over the machine parts factory left to me by my father, who passed away a year ago. I'm the young president of a small factory with about 10 employees.
Hello.
Oh, Kabutsamachi-san.
I've brought the documents you asked for, so can I ask you to check them in your office?
Sure. This is Kabutsamachi Kana, 30 years old. She's been financing our factory since my father's time, and I've known her since I was in high school. Kabutsamachi-san is from this town. While she was still at university, she started up a business in web service and achieved great success. And she achieved early retirement. And now, while managing her wealth, she is financing classes in the town where she was born and raised. It seems that she is repaying the town that raised her. She is such a picture-perfect success story, and I was welcoming her to my home office. Thank you again for the loan time.
No problem. You're taking on a new challenge. It's only natural to support you.
I'll do my best.
When your father passed away, I wondered what would happen to this factory. But I'm glad there's a worthy successor like you. You've been working hard since you were in high school, after all.
You're too kind.
It's not flattery. I'm glad to see the town where I was born and raised revitalized by the energy of young people. I'll do my best to support you.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, Kana, you've grown up so well.
Oh, Mom.
You used to be a bit of a delinquent back then.
Hey, Auntie?
What? Kabutsamachi-san used to be a delinquent?
I'm not anymore. Auntie, please stop bringing up the past.
Yes. I'll go help out at the factory.
Listen, Soichi. Please forget what your mother just said.
Okay, Kabutsamachi-san.
There's something I've been meaning to ask you for a while now.
What is it? If it's something Kabutsamachi-san wants, I'll do anything.
Could you stop calling me Kabutomachi-san?
What?
Oh, I don't really like my last name. Kabutomachi is a bit strange, isn't it?
It does sound like a warlord's name, or a naughty boy's name.
I'm not naughty.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's what you should call me, Kana, my first name.
Okay. Kana-san.
Ah!
Is something wrong, Kana-san?
Ah!
Kana-san, are you okay?
Yes, thank you.
Why are you thanking me? And so, I started working with Kana-san, who was an old acquaintance. A month later, I was working overtime at Kana-san's place, making new parts of the new machines I was able to get with her loan.
Good evening. How is the new machine doing?
It's going great. This new machine, I think it can make parts that meet various needs.
Soichi, you really like making things, don't you? But you shouldn't work too much. Why don't you wrap up for the day?
No, I want to work hard and pay back Kana-san.
Don't do unnecessary things.
What? What did you just say?
Nothing? But why don't we go out for dinner together? I'll treat you.
Thank you. I think she's worried about me taking over the factory at such a young age. Kana-san comes to see how I'm doing almost every day. She sometimes reacts in a way that's a little too hard to understand. The fact that she's looking after me so kindly is something that encourages me in my worries as the new president. But then, 2 months later, when I was just getting into the swing of things with the new machine, that day, I was invited to Kana-san's house and asked to explain the future business plan.
Can you tell me the broad outline first?
Yes. We've just won a large contract to make parts using the new machine. The sales are expected to be around 5 million yen.
Is that right? That's amazing!
It's thanks to you, Kana-san. Oh, excuse me.
Go ahead.
Company that made the machine. Yes? Hello?
What's wrong, Soichi?
It seems that a defect was revealed in the machine. They said there's a risk of it catching fire if they keep using it.
Does that mean it's being recalled? How long will it take to repair it?
They said at least 3 months until they can identify the cause and confirm safety.
That long?
I can't make the parts without the machine. I won't get paid if I miss the deadline. The contract itself might be cancelled. What should I do?
Soichi, can't you make the parts you were going to deliver without that machine?
What?
Can't you make them with a machine from another manufacturer?
We can, but we can't afford to buy that new machine. It's also more expensive than the machine we bought this time.
How much do you need in total?
I believe it's 10 million yen.
I'll lend you the money.
What?
I'll lend it to you with no interest.
What? That's not good.
No, it's a good thing if it allows you to keep your factory running.
Kana-san.
Please take time to pay it back. It doesn't matter how many years or even decades it takes. Just take your time.
An angel. This is an angel smile. Thanks to Kana-san, my factory was able to avoid a crisis. A few days later, the old machine was sent out for repairs, and a newer model was brought into my factory. 1 month later, I was visiting Kana-san's house again.
Thank you for your hard work, Soichi. What can I do for you today?
Yes, I wanted to thank you.
Is it for the 10 million yen? You don't have to worry about that. Or is it a possibility that you might not be able to pay it back?
What?
That would be a problem. What should we do? Well, for example, if Soichi and I were family, the debt would be gone.
Kana-san?
If that were the case, we would need a contract. It's the kind of contract that you have to submit to the city office.
No, I was able to pay back the full amount.
What?
The new machine was really amazing. I was able to make parts that were even better than the ones that had been ordered. When I submitted them to the client, they were really happy.
What?
They said they wanted to sign an exclusive contract with us. They also said that they would support me in obtaining a patent. And as a contract fee, I was able to receive 10 million yen.
What?
I'm currently working on the contract with a lawyer. It's all thanks to the opportunity you gave me, Kana-san. Thank you so much. What?
You're going to pay me back already?
Ah! She's putting her foot on the table. The angel's foot on the desk.
You're going to pay back the full amount already.
Kana-san? What's the matter? You're scaring me. Where's the angel? What made you angry? It was 10 million yen, right?
What? Oh, 100 million yen.
What?
That's right. That was actually a contract to pay back 100 million yen.
What? I didn't hear anything about that. There was nothing written about that in the contract either.
Shut up. If I say it's so, then it's so. You don't have to pay interest, and it's fine if you can't pay back in full. Just pay up.
Her tone of face isn't like an angel. And what do you mean I don't have to pay it back in full? That's not good.
I said it's fine. Do you understand?
Yes. Kana-san suddenly changed her attitude, and she was being reckless. I had no choice but to leave Kana-san's house without understanding the situation. That night, I talked to my mom about the whole thing. That's what happened.
Oh my, I wonder if she went back to her old ways.
Old ways?
That girl was the most powerful female delinquent in elementary school.
A female delinquent? Wasn't that just a rumor? No way.
It's true. Even the high school students were scared of her. You never know when she'll snap.
Kana-san was that kind of character? She was a full-on delinquent? The shocking past my mother revealed to me made my heart tremble. The next day, I was working overtime alone using the new machine. I don't have to pay back the 100 million yen even from a legal standpoint. But what if my mom said is true? It doesn't seem like such a logical argument would be accepted.
What are you doing?
Kana-san, what can I help you with?
What do you mean? I'm just keeping an eye on you.
It's fine. I won't run away. Well, if I'm going to pay back the 100 million yen, I'm going to have to work a lot harder.
Huh? What are you talking about? Just get your work done for today.
What?
From now on, overtime is prohibited at this factory. Reduce the number of the jobs too.
But I can't do that.
Oh, Suichi. What are your plans for the next holiday?
I was thinking of working on the holiday to develop new parts.
Relax at home with me.
What?
Shut up. You owe me 100 million yen, so don't go against me. This is an order.
No! And so, Kana-san's unreasonable orders continued. The number of jobs I had to do was reduced. Overtime was strictly limited, and she made me eat with her every day. She dragged me around to karaoke, hot springs, amusement parks, and all kinds of places on my days off. The finest straw was this. I can't do this. Please, forgive me.
Huh? You're going against me? You still have 100 million yen in debt.
That's right. I'm embarrassed.
I'm embarrassed too.
Then why did you invite me? Kana-san's feeding me her bento?
Just open your mouth. Can't you eat my octopus sausages?
They're delicious.
Good. Feed me next.
Give me mercy. And so, my daily life was controlled by Kana-san, and the factory was gradually being dyed in her color. Three months later, after Kana-san started controlling my factory, I was on track to pay off the 100 million yen debt.
How?
It's all thanks to Kana-san.
What?
Carefully selecting work to reduce unnecessary overtime, ensuring that employees take their days off to raise motivation. You thought this far ahead, right? Thank you.
No. That's ridiculous. How could such an idealistic approach work? How good are you and the factory workers?
As for the 100 million yen, I'll give it to Kana-san. Even if I don't have to pay it, it's my way of saying thank you for everything you've done for me so far.
So far? No.
What?
I don't want that. Please borrow money from me.
Your tone returned? Why are you so determined to lend me money?
Because our relationship would end.
What?
If I stopped lending you money, the connection between you and me would end.
It's not like this relationship is based on money.
I like you.
Huh? What? You like me?
Do you remember the dream I told you about when you were in high school?
I said I wanted to make this factory the best in the world.
I've seen you work hard to achieve that every time I've come here. That's why I was attracted to you even though we were so different in age. But there's no way you'd ever be with someone so much older than you.
That's why you made me borrow money from you?
Yes. But if things continue like this, you'll end up being rich, too. Having money was the only thing I had to give you.
Ah, Kana-san.
Yes. Ouch! A snap on my forehead?
It's despicable to use money to bind people's hearts. I don't want to be with someone like that.
Ugh.
So I want to be with you without that kind of thing.
What?
Ever since I was a student, you've been supporting me. Even after I became the president, you've been watching over me warmly. Thanks to you, I was able to take over my father's business.
Soichi.
I like you. Please, continue to watch over me from the side.
Yes!
And so, we were united. After we got married, Kana-san became the vice president of my factory.
Hey, Soichi. Work is already over. We need to hurry up or we won't make it in time for the restaurant reservation.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well then, good work everyone.
Man, you just got married, but she's already wearing the pants.
They're a good match.
You've got some nerve making me wait for you like this.
I'm sorry. Kana-san.
Hmm?
You're cute today too.
What? That's not true. I'm already this age.
You're cute.
What?
You're cute.
Baba.
She's naughty at the factory, but when it's just the two of us, she melts like butter.